Good morning, traders. Welcome to AI Traders live market analysis using artificial intelligence to find high probability trades. Just a brief disclaimer, this is a software demonstration, not investment advice. Here's my contact details. I'm Richard Miller and I'll be presenting today's AI Traders Live webinar. And for today's AI Traders Live webinar, we'll be looking at the G7 currency pairs. And we're mainly going to look at the Euro and Sterling GDP cross pairs, Euro and GDP versus the other major currency pairs from an artificial intelligence trading perspective. Now, for those of you that's new to AI, we use the Fulgent artificial intelligence engine that sits on the Metastock platform. There's 4 artificial intelligence trading strategies that we'll be using. One is major market reversals, code 100. Classic swing trades 104, volatility breakouts 105, and then quick 3-day moves 106. These codes become important later on. Now, just a brief recap without going into too much detail in terms of artificial intelligence trading. Now, the artificial intelligence trading engine explores over 10 to the power of 200 different combinations and market combinations and FX indicators and market relationships. Now you can understand there's a job that's literally impossible for the human to do, and yeah, we've got software that does all this for you. Now we use neural networks, genetic algorithms and fuzzy logic to come up with some of these AI strategies, methods, and the artificial intelligence engine sits on the Metastock platform. Okay, now just to recap quickly, let's say you have MACD and stochastics as one of your favorite indicators. That would make out one or two of these nodes, and you would test that, back test that, and trade that according to your settings. Now with the AI, it's a little bit different, where the genetic algorithms goes in and uses all the different indicators with all different possible settings, and then comes up with a trading strategy. So it's a little bit different to what we would do. You would go in with your MACD stochastic setting and then optimize that and trade according to that. Yeah, the AI goes in and finds out what works and then develops entirely new trading strategies using all the technical indicators available. So then you end up, instead of having 1 or 2 technical indicating strategies, you've now incorporated a few, and you have quite a few that the AI now uses, and that's how we get to these 4 major market reversals, classic swing trades, volatility breakouts, and quick 3-day moves that we'll be using. All right, so let's jump straight in and going to look at the Fulgent AI platform together with the currency cross-currency trading strategies. So I've got the Metastock platform open. I'm going to the Power Console, top left button there. Click on that. I'm going to bring up the Power Console. Select the Fulgent Expert Advisor. Now the Expert Advisor is where the AI sits, and that's together with a whole library of other expert advisors. These are other trading strategies developed that sits on the Metastock platform in addition to the AI. So these are expert advisors, a combination of technical indicators with settings to trade whatever instrument you want to trade. So I've got the Fulgent AI selected. I've got my major currency pairs selected, and as well as the cross rates. I'm going to select 1,000 records now because I don't want to be busy too long. And, and then I'm going to start the exploration. The AI is now going through the different currency pairs using those 4 different technical indicators and looking for the best hot trading opportunity based on artificial intelligence. I'll be right back as soon as the screen's done. So we're back. The AI has done the screen. We've got mostly, if I just move this to the right, the ID is 104, which is the classic AI swing trade artificial intelligence engine. We've got in a long column, tells you that if there's a 1 in that column, tells you these are the trades where the AI is long. And we've just had a signal on the Euro, fresh one there. Bars tells you how long is the AI in a particular trade, 21 bars, 141, 40, 28, 19, and Sterling yen 185 bars. Fantastic, eh? That's been a very long trade, very long successful trade. So if we go look at these, I'm just going to pull these off the window here. Takes a tremendous amount of data having so many forex pairs on from an artificial intelligence perspective, so I just need to move these things across. There we go. So here we go. Let's look at the sterling yen, for example. There's a fantastic signal there I highlighted earlier. We had a classic swing trade signal there. Beautiful rally. Quite a couple of points out of that one. Fantastic. The previous volatility breakout in July worked out well as as May and June rally worked out pretty well for sterling yen. You can see there. When the big downturn, obviously when the volatility gets high, you'll get a volatility breakout. So there's two of those trades didn't work out. The last one did very nicely there. Swing trade, quick swing trades, quick swing trades, quick swing trades. So quite a high success rate. The AI is looking for trading signals that are more than 65 to 70% in terms of accuracy. So we take comfort in the fact that these are some of the very best signals out there in terms of AI trading. If we minimize that one, now look at the euro, for example. We had a nice rally in the euro for a while. You can see the initial entry point was way down here in April. There was a classic swing trade there, huge move. And you don't always have to take the trailing stop loss of the AI's volatility adjusted, so it's quite wide. So you can just have your own trailing stop loss and own profit target, old highs, etc. But this was a phenomenal trade, lasted quite a couple of months and also generated quite a significant amount of points. So this is another fantastic, highly profitable trade. If we go back to the main one, Euro CAD, also a couple of choppy trades there, but nevertheless we've got a swing trade there. Euro Yen, also fantastic trade there. You can see another swing trade, just kept going. It's still in a long in that one. So fantastic trades from an artificial intelligence perspective on the Euro Yen. So fantastic AI trades. GBP Euro, interesting there, also in a trade there for a while now. Let's maximize that one. There we go. Volatility breakout back here in December. Also September had a fantastic volatility breakout, huge move there. And you can see nice strong rally up. Then it's a quick short move to the downside there. Another swing trade to the upside. So it's quite dynamic, very dynamic way to trade with the artificial intelligence. If you're looking for intraday, you can, but you're going to have to retrain the AI to look at shorter term charts. For example, if we look at the 4-hour one, obviously technical indicators become less accurate or useful the shorter the time frame is. You can see here also some fantastic swing trades, lots of trades on an intraday basis on a 4-hour chart, for example, as well as the hourly one. Yeah. You can see also fairly choppy, but these are very choppy trades. You can see there's stop losses in there, sideways moving on an hourly basis there, not much of a trend there. So, but nevertheless, from an end of day or day perspective, lots of fantastic signals on the major currency pairs of those cross rates. And yeah, if anybody's interested in getting your hands on your own AI, you can go to metastock.com/alphaharvest3 for 1, get 3 months for the price of 1. And if you already have the Metastock platform, you can get metastock.com/alphaharvestf. Be sure to mention the promo codes alphaharvestf, alphaharvest3 for 1 when you sign up to get the good discounted deal. Okay, but so far so good. Fantastic trading using artificial intelligence in the FX space. Yeah, just keep those stop losses tight and execute those trades as they come along. But we've significant amount of profits coming out of artificial intelligence trading in the forex market. Until next time, happy AI trading. Bye for now.